I heard it that time. Yeah, I heard it too.
Hey, what's up? This is Metal Rules TV. I'm Frank Marinello.
Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry. Where the underground meets the playground.
Thank you. Dio, got him.
Dio, come lick my balls.
I'm Dan Miranda.
No, he's not.
Neuropraxia.
Read him his rights. What?
I'm Jeff. No music on here.
Sorry.
Turn it
You
off.
gotta turn it off because then
I know.
copyright infringement.
Yeah,
That was a
sorry.
rookie move right there.
Yeah.
That was me saying that.
I'm Malt Liquor Matt.
So in the news, now this is I didn't write this. This is what the press release says. Picture what a combination such metallic yet melodic bands as
Oh, yeah.
Chevelle, Disturbed, and Seven Dust would sound like, and you're not far off from 3 Years Hollow.
No, fall off.
Yeah, this band.
And they're from Iowa and
That's
Illinois.
2 different states.
And
That's what it
Albuquerque
says.
and Irondequoit
Wow.
and
I'm making shit up.
Nana Land.
Nah, I've been to Nana Land and there's no
Yeah.
So,
All right, so did you guys check them out? Anybody check them out?
I did. I definitely thought they sucked. I'm sorry.
I just read the description. I didn't even want to check them
Yeah,
out.
well, my girlfriend actually put them on today, and I was just like, wow, can you turn it off?
did she enjoy
Did you
it?
like them?
No, she didn't. She was like, ew, what is this?
You're training her right.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, she loves Dehumanize, so she's getting into the.
I haven't picked that up yet.
Yeah.
I picked up In Trails, though. Remember that band we talked about?
You did?
Yeah.
How was it?
That's pretty good. I mean, it's typical Swedish. I don't know if you know their story. They were actually there in the heyday of Swedish death metal, but they never really took off. So they broke up for a couple years.
Take
and
off, eh?
Now that it's kind of had a resurgence, they got back together. They actually put out like 3 albums in recent years.
Did you enjoy them?
It's pretty good. I mean, it's not it's not as good as like the classic Entomb or just member stuff, but it's it's Swedish death metal, pretty authentic. It's
I like
pretty
that.
good.
The Swedish.
Swedish.
The Swedish.
Just like this band, Swedish death metal.
Yes, exactly.
So I wrote.
Clearly, they're like
I've talked about this before. It reminds me of Philly Quarter Night bar band music.
right. Okay.
Like I don't know how old you are.
I'm 37.
I'm
All right.
32.
All right, so you might remember. Remember, like back in the day when
You're
you
still
go
the old man.
Delaware Avenue, I guess, in Philadelphia, and they'd have like quarter nights or whatever for like quarter period
Oh,
nights,
yeah,
and they'd have
yeah.
like a band outside. They have like a outdoor volleyball court, and like there'd be lots of girls that wouldn't talk to me because they were Italian.
Yeah.
So like, and then it had nothing to do with me whatsoever.
They
And
didn't
then
assume you had money just because you were Jewish.
no, they didn't want. They didn't even look at my. I was like invisible, just like the bartender when I went up there. Like, you're going to go to the bar and you're like, hello. They
Yeah,
just-
yeah,
like,
you're like-
you. They don't even make eye contact. I'm like right here, hello.
You gotta flash money. You gotta be like this.
Yeah. But anyways, they reminded me of one of those bands that played there. Like where you're at the moment, you're like, yeah, like
It's not bad for what it is.
you know, you're
Yeah.
like you're having some beers with your boys. You're having a good time. You're looking at some hot tits walking around that are not going to talk to you, and you're like,
Hot tits. Yeah, I love that.
Hot tits.
That Rod Stewart song. Hot tits.
hot tits, lady in love. God, I love you, honey. Ooh. I love your honey pot.
Oh shit.
So yeah. So it reminded me of that, like those bar bands, like so, like like, even like 10 years later, I'll hear one of those songs and I like you get a little smile on your
Yeah,
face.
take you
remember-
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's nothing. But then it's never gonna make it in my car.
No.
It's
No.
never gonna. I'm never gonna be
No.
listening to it in my car ever.
Maybe underneath your tire of your car.
But if
Yeah.
they play it
Yeah.
at like a public event you're at, like a sporting, you don't really go to sporting events, but you're like, oh yeah.
If I was at a party or something, I'd be like, yeah, for a minute. And then
That would have been great on your TV.
You're like,
party.
that
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
good, but this sounds better. Here, put
Yeah,
this
yeah.
on.
But that's what that reminds me of.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's
Yeah.
not my thing.
Yeah. Wasn't terrible, but it was
Not awful.
You know,
Just that's
it is what it is.
you know
Good luck to them.
good in the right situations.
We're not the demographic for that.
It's like dance music. I like
Yeah.
I like listening to dance music when I'm
While you're
dancing.
in the club.
But I don't want to be at home listening to dance music. I'm like, don't.
Bitches, pop that booty, pop that booty, pop that booty. What?
What?
All right, so that's what we have on 3 Years Hollow.